Hey guys, it is Friday, June 26th. Sorry, this lighting is like really bad. Can we fix this? Can we fix this? Kind of? Maybe? Sort of? No? No? Maybe? I have to be this close? Really? Okay. Anyways, I'm just gonna lay down. That'll be better. See if that were. Oh, okay, I guess it's better. I'm sorry, I really hate this webcam. But anyways, obviously news has reached probably everyone about Farrah Fawcett, and here, let me turn this down actually. Alright, in case that gets in the way. Of Farrah Fawcett and Michael Jackson having passed away yesterday. I wanted to make just, I guess, a little vlog. I didn't get to do it yesterday because I was at the Bon Jovi concert at Summerfest Milwaukee. Footage will be coming for that soon, but just a quick little thing. I'm going to speed talk because I tried doing this before and it ended up being 11 minutes long, and YouTube doesn't like that. So, Farrah Fawcett, who obviously isn't getting as much press as Michael Jackson in this whole thing, I personally just don't really know much about her just because she wasn't my era, but I mean, I'm always going to remember the Farrah poster and VH1's I Love the 70s. Look who's got a Farrah do. I'm just going to remember that, really. And just, you think about Charlie's Angels, and for our generation, it's the new Charlie's Angels movie with, like, Drew Barrymore, Cameron Diaz, Lucy Liu, Lucy Liu. Just how that was recreated for us, but I mean, she was one of the people that started that, and I'm just going to always remember her for that. And just, I was actually watching on Katie Couric's YouTube channel. It was her segment that she did about remembering Farrah Fawcett, and how for that poster, like that, sorry, I can't talk, her smile, how she always thought it was not perfect, and it's just like, you think about, like, she was beautiful for that time period, and even she still had, like, those insecurities, and it's just, it was really nice to see that, because I didn't really know much about her, just to watch that from Katie Couric. So, you know, Farrah Fawcett's gone, and it's just, it's hard for her fans. It's just, I've lost people to cancer, and just one of those things that you have to know is just, as hard as it is to admit, when someone passes from cancer, you just know that they've gone to a better place where the suffering it's gone. It really is, and it's hard to let them go, but you know that they've gone to a good place, and that they're relieved of the pain, and they don't have to suffer anymore. So, for all of you Farrah fans, just know that, really. Michael Jackson, more familiar, and that song, if you heard it, I don't know, the air conditioning's going, and it's really loud in here, but anyways, I don't know if you heard that. Totally forgot about that song, actually. And I forgot how much I loved that song. I don't remember what it's called right now. I'm feeling really stupid, but just the thing for Michael Jackson for me that I remember is just being little, and my dad had a poster because he used to work in a record store. So he had a poster, which I believe was Michael Jackson in, like, the red jacket with the curly hair. And as a little girl, I was convinced that he was a woman before anybody else, you know, jokingly questioned what gender he was anymore. I was convinced he was a girl, because he looked like one. And me being a child, I'm naive, I don't know. I'm not used to guys with long curly hair like that, and I just thought he was a woman, and you couldn't convince me any other way. Now I know the truth, but you know. So that's just what I remember as a little kid, and that was my first introduction to Michael Jackson. And obviously, he led a hard life. I mean, for me, what I remember most, unfortunately, is the bad and the child molestation case. And I really would like to believe that he was innocent. I've seen countless things about his childhood, and when you're a child star like that, you know, you don't have a childhood. And I can understand how he can relate to children more, because he didn't have a childhood. And actually, my friend brought up a good point. Just when you're in the public eye and you're being criticized 24/7, what people realize is just children aren't so critical. They don't make judgments like that. Really, they're more accepting than adults and stuff. And please please, flamers, because I know you're going to come, please do not take this as me supporting child molestation or, you know, or sympathizing with them, which, like I said, I really would like to believe he was innocent the whole time. And please don't take me as saying that I'm sympathizing with child molestation. I'm just saying that I can understand, like, what could lead to something like that and what might have happened in Michael Jackson's mind. And please remember, he was accused, he was never found guilty. Just putting that out there. You can have your opinions, you're entitled to them. This is just what I'm saying, and obviously I've told you what I would like to believe. Not supporting child molestation, let's get that clear. And if you say that, I'm going to thumbs down you. But anyways, so that's kind of what I wanted to say. And just as a Wisconsinite, I found out at my orientation, little trivia fact for you, he owns the rights to the song On Wisconsin, which is really interesting. So I'm wondering what's going to happen with that. Does it go to the state now that he's passed? Or I don't know what's going to happen, but I just found it really interesting that he owns the rights to the song On Wisconsin. So that was pretty amazing. And just, you know, just kind of thinking back now, what, you know, he's got obviously a family and stuff behind it. What's going to happen? And one more thing I want to share that's just really ironic now that I look back on it. Someone had died, a public figure that my parents were more familiar with than I was, more from my parents' time. And I just thought, who would be the equivalent for kind of around my generation? I mean, I'm only 18, so I wasn't around for a lot of Michael Jackson's career besides the molestation stuff. But he was the first person I thought of because he's so much bigger with the younger generations. And now that it's happened, it's just, it still doesn't seem real, even a day later when everything is confirmed besides, you know, obviously cardiac arrest, but what else is involved? It's just weird. It really is. It's just one of those eras that has ended, and it's just, you realize that a lot of things come to an end, and it's just, it's weird. It really is. But, you know, so, I just really wanted to share that. Just, it's kind of one of those things when people die and you know, you share stories about whoever. I just kind of wanted to share that with you guys, just because I know everybody's doing one, and I kind of didn't want to do one at first, but I just kind of wanted to share. That's all. And it's Friday, and I needed to vlog, so I would have done this yesterday, but I went to the Bon Jovi concert at Summerfest in Milwaukee, which footage is coming from that soon, but so that's why I didn't do this earlier, the day of, like pretty much everyone has. So yeah, just wanted to share. If you want to share anything, you know, feel free. It's kind of, it helps the healing process, just sharing anything, especially for people that are more diehard fans than me. I know this obviously does not do him justice at all, but I just kind of wanted to add something. So I hope you guys, you know, have a good day. I know it's hard for anyone who is either a Farrah Fawcett fan and or Michael Jackson fan, but it's just one of those things that, you know, YouTube, you realize everybody's there for each other, and this is an outlet to share, so this is what I'm sharing, and I hope you guys feel the same way, and you feel free to share. So but I hope you guys have a good day, and the Bon Jovi stuff is obviously coming soon, and yeah, alright, thanks guys.